Hi, and welcome to All You Need Is Love, our digital concert celebrating Valentine's Day and all things love. Now, we're truly running the gamut here of love, so we've got all different types of love. We've got romantic love, we've got puppy love and kitty love, we've got familial love. If it's love, we've got it. And we're also spanning all different genres of music here, so look out for some pop, some music theater, some opera, and some other unknown gems that we can't wait to share with you. So, without further ado, cheers, grab your champagne or your sparkling cider, and enjoy the show.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
liebe, l'amour, amor, amoris. Some say that love's a little boy, and some say it's a bird. Some say it makes the world go round, and some say that's absurd. But when I asked the man next door, who looked as if he knew, his wife was very cross indeed, and said it wouldn't do. Does it look like a pair of pajamas, or ham in a temperance hotel? Oh, tell me the truth about love. Does its odor remind one of llamas, or has it a comforting smell? Oh, tell me the truth about love. Is it prickly to touch as a Hades, or soft as idle of love? Is it sharp or quite smooth as the edges? Oh, tell me the truth about love. Oh, tell me the truth about love. I looked inside the summer house, it wasn't ever there. I've tried the Thames at Maidenhead and Brighton's bracing air. I don't know what the blackbird sang or what the roses said, but it was indeed the chicken run or underneath the bed. Can it pull extraordinary faces? Is it usually sick on a swing? Or tell me the truth about love. Does it spend all its time at the races, or fiddling with pieces of string? Or tell me the truth about love. Has its views of its own about money? Does it think patriotism's enough? Are its stories vulgar but fighting? Oh, tell me the truth about love. Oh, tell me the truth about love. The feelings when you meet it, I'm told you can't forget. I've sought it since I was a child, but haven't found it yet. I'm getting on for 25, and still I do not know what kind of creature it can be that bothers people so. When it comes, will it come without warning? Just as I'm picking my nose. Oh, tell me the truth about love. Will it knock on my door in the morning? Oh, tread in the bus on my toes. Oh, tell me the truth about love. Will it come like a change in the weather? Will its greetings be curious or bluff? Will it alter my life altogether? Oh, tell me the truth about love. Oh, tell me the truth about love. Oh, tell me the truth about love.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you'll adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
Like a fish plucked from the ocean, tossed into a foreign stream, always knew that I was different, often fled into a dream. I ignored the raging currents, right against the tide I swam, but I floated with a question: who will love me as I am?
Like an odd exotic creature on display inside a zoo, hearing children asking questions makes me ask some questions too. Could we bend the laws of nature? Could a lion love a lamb? Who could see beyond this surface? Who will love me as I am? Who will ever call to say I love you? Send me flowers or a telegram? Who will proudly stand beside me? Who will love me as I am? Like a clown whose tears called laughter, trapped inside the center ring.
Even seeing smiling faces, I am lonely pondering.
Who would want to join this madness? Who would change my monograph?
Who would be part of my circus? Who will love me as I am? Who will ever call to say I love you? Send me flowers or a telegram.
Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't spare a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is endless before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. Each day is Valentine's Day.
I see you try to turn away. I hear the words you want to say. I feel how much you need to hide what's happening inside you tonight. Come meet my eyes one moment more. Our eyes are different than before. This night so beautiful and strange, this night begins to change who we are. Don't turn away, it's only love quietly coming to you, whispering through you. Take my hand, it's only love. Let it come through you slowly. slowly. Don't be afraid, it's only love. We touch, the dark begins to stir. We can't go back to where we were. Don't be afraid to make it real. Don't be afraid to feel tonight. Don't turn away, it's only love. Only a touch that frees you. Let it release you. Take my hand, it's only love. Let it come through you slowly. Don't be afraid, it's only love. Don't close your eyes, don't hold it in. Reach out to me, let it all begin. Don't be afraid, it's only love. Only a touch that frees you. Let it release you. Take my hand, it's only love. Let it come through you slowly. Open your heart and show me. Don't be afraid, it's only love.
At Wanamaker's and Saks and Klein's a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You've simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now, doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free.
Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow.
Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Marry the man today.
Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving town.
Maybe he's leaving town.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and track him down.
Hurry and track him
and marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter. Give him your hand today and save the best for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest.
Guy Lombardo.
Rogers Pete.
Golf.
Galoshes.
Ovaltine.
But marry the man today. Handle it meek and gently.
Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
Carefully expose him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast,
have a headache,
have a baby,
have 2,
6,
9,
stop, marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow, marry the man today and change his ways, and change his ways, and change his ways tomorrow.
You took the toaster when you went. You never paid your half the rent. You took the spices from the rack, but you don't have to put them back. 'Cause in your haste on Halloween, you left your camera on the bed. We played roles in black and white. You left a roll of black and white. I set the timer, thought of you. I put the lens up to my head. I took a photo just for you. What comes out gray is really red. So are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I smashed your pumpkin on the floor. The candle flickered at my feet as goblins flew across the moon. Children peered into the room. A cowboy shivered on the porch. Cinderella checked her watch. A hobo waited in the street. An angel whispered, "Trick or treat." But what was I supposed to do but to sit here in the dark? I was amazed to think that you would take the candy with you too. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I sat all night and now it's dawn, and I cannot believe my eyes. There's garbage strewn across the lawn, where we once stared up at the sky. Streams of paper fill the tree that hovered over you and me. Shaving cream covers the car we picked up in Baltimore. And though I know it's hard to tell, I hope that what's-her-name treats you well. I still maintain she's not the one, but it's your money, have some fun. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? You always asked why I had not written you a verse or two. Since that's the one thing I regret, I dedicate this one to you. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Wanting to be wanted, needing to be needed. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now I'm lucky that somebody somewhere
finita, te ne vai la mia vicina. Addio sogni d'amor.
Addio, dolce Signore, alla mattina.
Addio sognate
Addio, amo fingevo sì.
sorriso acqueta.
Addio, sospetti.
Paci,
Oggi di amarezze.
io davvero poeta rimano con carezze. Che dicevi? Presso al fuoco che il Signore? Al mio venire hai mutato di colore. Alla frivola ci vende quel discorso sconde in nere disonneste. Io t'accongio per le feste. Se ti collagi si stanteggia tormenti. Non faccio disimbello. Vipera! Strega!
Sempre tua per la vita.
Ci lasceremo
e la stagione dei violi.
la stagione del fiore.
Farai che te
so come sia che il mio canale se fingere mi piace o cielo ter invierno primavera mi troccia doppio pillenare e una rocaccia sottil viso ancor tu sus detaglietta che sono il luce
Not all dreams are great big dreams. Some people's dreams are small. Not all dreams have to have a golden fleece or any kind of fleece at all. My dreams, like my name, are very plain. No shining knight must kneel. My dreams, like my name, are very plain, but nevertheless they're real. They're all so very real. Simple little things. All I want are simple little things. All I need is someone beside me to have and to hold. Someone to love me as we grow older. Simple little things, simple little dreams will do. Lizzie is my blue suit's pressed. Lizzie kinda scratched between my shoulder blades. Lizzie, are the children all in bed? That's what he'll say. I'll say my husband. Simple little things. All I want are simple little things. All I need is someone beside
breaking my mother's heart. The longer I stand looking at you, the more I hear it splinter and crack from 90 miles away. I'm breaking my mother's heart. The JCC of Spring Valley is shaking and crumbling to the ground, and my grandfather's rolling in his grave. If you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter. If you had a shaved head, that'd be cool. If you came from Spain or Japan or the back of a van, just as long as you're not from Hebrew school, I'd say now I'm getting somewhere, finally breaking through. I'd say, hey, hey, Shiksa goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you. I've been waiting for Danica Schwartz and Erica Weiss and the Handelman twins. I've been waiting through Heather Greenblatt, Annie Minkus, Karen Pincus, and Lisa Katz. Oh, and Stacy Rosen, Ellen Kaplan, Julie Silber, and Janie Stein. I've had Shabbos dinners on Friday nights with every Shapiro in Washington Heights. But the minute I first met you, I could barely catch my breath. I've been standing for days with the phone in my hand like an idiot scared to death. I've been wandering through the desert. I've been beaten, I've been hit. My people have suffered for thousands of years, and I don't give a shit. If you had a pierced tongue, that wouldn't matter. If you once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your brother had relations with each other, or your father was connected to the Gotti clan, I'd say, well, nobody's perfect. It's tragic, but it's true. I'd say, hey, hey, Shiksa goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you. Breaking the circle, you taking the light, you are the story I should write. I have to write. If you drove an RV, that wouldn't matter. If you like to drink blood, it's kinda cute. If you got a powerful connection to your firearm collection, I'd say, draw a bead and shoot. I'm your Hebrew slave at your service. Just tell me what to do. I'd say, hey, 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 I've been waiting for someone. I've been praying for someone. I think that I could be in love with someone like you.
I don't know what makes the winds blow. I don't know why the rains come down. I can't tell you why stars shine high over everybody's hometown. I don't know what moves the rivers or why roses bloom as they do. Don't know much, but I know there's a God, and I thank Him for beautiful you. I thank Him for beautiful you. I don't know what builds the mountains. Earth is round, I can't
I can't tell you why grasses grow, reaching for an unreachable sky. Don't know what turns night to morning, makes the ocean a mystical blue. Don't know much, but I know there's a God, and I thank him for beautiful you. I thank him for beautiful you. Was it skipping a stone across the lavender water, or watching the dandelion float through the air? Was it candles I blew out, or pennies I threw, that made someone answer my prayer? All I know is you're here beside me, and my heart is an open door. I can't tell you what life will bring, but I'm learning what life is for. When I heard you say you love me, with a kiss I knew it was true. Don't know much, but I know there's a God, and I thank him for beautiful you. I thank him for beautiful you. Beautiful you.
Oh, I have wrought much evil with my spells, and ill I can't undo. This is too bad of you, J.W. Wells. What wrong have they done you? And see, another lovelorn lady comes. Alas, poor stricken dame. A gentle pensiveness her life benumbs, and mine alone the blame.
Alas, ah me, ah well a day, I sigh for love, and well I may, for I am very old and grey. But stay, what is this fairy form I see before me?
Oh, horrible! She's going to adore me. This last catastrophe is overpowering.
Why do you gaze at me with visage lowering? For pity's sake, recoil not thus from me.
My lady, leave me. This can never be. Hate me, I drop my H's Ave through life.
Love me, I'll drop them too.
Hate me, I always eat peas with a knife.
Love me, I'll eat like you.
Hate me, I often roll down One Tree Hill.
Love me, I'll meet you there.
Hate me, I sometimes go to Rocherville.
Love me, that joy I'll share. Love me, my prejudices I'll forever drop.
Hate me, that's not enough.
Love me, I'll come and help you in the shop.
Hate me, the life is rough.
Love me, my grammar I shall all forswear.
Hate me, abjure my lot.
Love me, I'll stick sunflowers in my hair.
Hate me, they'll suit you not. At what I'm going to say, be not enraged. I may not love you, for I am engaged. Engaged to a maiden fair with bright brown hair and a sweet and simple smile, who waits for me by the sounding sea on a South Pacific isle. I'll lie, no maiden waits me there.
She has bright brown hair.
I'll lie, no maiden smiles on me.
By the sounding sea, the sounding sea. Oh, agony, rage, despair, the maiden has bright brown hair and mine is as white as snow. False man, it will be your fault if I go to my family vault to bury my lifelong woe.
Oh, agony, rage, despair, oh, where will they send her? Where I should very much like to know. It will certainly be my fault if she goes to a family vault to bury her lifelong woe.
False man, it will be your fault if I go to my family vault to bury my lifelong woe. The vault,
the vault,
the vault,
the
family vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault,
the family vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault.
Yes, the family vault. I'm feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door, and in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down brew. I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadow, 1 o'clock to 4. And Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams too dry. Now a man is born to go a-loving, and a woman's born to weep and fret, to stay at home and tender oven, and drown her past regrets in coffee and cigarettes. I'm mooning over moaning all the night, and in between it's nicotine and not much hot to fight. Black coffee, feeling low as the ground. It's driving me crazy, this waiting for my baby to maybe come around. Like coffee.
today in society go for classical poetry. So in their hearts one must quote with ease Aeschylus and Euripides.
One must know Homer and believe me, Bo.
Sophocles, also Sappho, unless you know Shelley
And Keats
and Pope. Dainty Debbies will call you a dope,
but the poet of them all
who will stardom simply Raven,
is the poet people call
the Bard of Stratford-on-Avon. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. Just declaim a few lines from a fella, and they'll think you're a hell of a fella.
If your blonde won't respond when you flatter her, tell her what Tony told Cleopatra.
If she fights when her clothes you are mussin', what are clothes much ado about nussin'? Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
With the wife of the British ambassador, try a crack out of Troilus and Cressida.
If she says she won't buy it or take it, make her take it, what's more is you like it.
If she says your behavior is heinous,
kick her right in the Coriolanus. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow.
Sorry, lady.
Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. If you can't be a Hammond, do Hamlet. They will not give a damn or a damlet.
Just recite an occasional sonnet, and your lap will have honey upon it.
When your baby is pleading for pleasure, let her sample your measure for measure.
Ooh!
Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow, forsooth.
And they'll all
kowtow,
if they
and they'll all kowtow. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. Better mention the Merchant of Venice,
when her sweet pound of flesh you would menace.
if her virtue at first she defends well.
Just remind her that all's well that ends well. And if still she won't give you a bonus,
you know what Venus got from Adonis.
ooh!
Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Thinkst thou? They'll all kowtow.
Odds bodkins,
They'll all kowtow. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow.
if your guile is a Washington Heights dream,
Treat the kid to a Midsummer's Night's Dream. If she then wants an all to herself night,
let her rest every 11th or 12th night. If because of your heat she gets huffy, simply
lay on and lay on McDuffie. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow, forsooth.
and they'll
All
all
kowtow,
thinkst thou,
and they'll all kowtow. We trow, and they'll all kowtow.
First time I heard your voice, moonlight, burst into the room, and I saw your eyes, and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me, and I catch my breath, and I laugh and blush, and I hear guitars. You are so good for me. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Childlike hearts and no distant smile, I'll never be this happy again. You and no one else. We've done this all before. We were angels once, don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible, and flying away like this. Maybe he came today, maybe he came already, and he's sitting in the drawing room, and I simply forgot.
I'm not one to lecture, how could I dare? Someone like me, who's been mainly nowhere, but in my experience, be as it may, you just have to love who you love.
You just have to love who you love. Your common sense tells you best not begin, but your fool heart cannot help plunging in, and nothing and no one can stand in your way. You just have to love who you love. You just have to love who you love. People can be hard sometimes, and their words can cut so deep. Choose the one you choose, love, and don't lose a moment's sleep. Who can tell you who to want? Who can tell you what you were destined to be? Take it from me, there's no fault in loving, no call for shame. Everyone's heart beats exactly the same. And once you believe that, you learn how to say, I love who I love, who I love. Then just go and love who you love.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there's There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
I've been married, and often I've sighed. I'm never a bridesmaid, I'm always the bride. I never divorced then, I hadn't the heart. Yet remember these sweet words, till death do us part. I've married many men, a ton of them, and yet I was untrue to none of them, because I bumped off every one of them to keep my love alive. Sir Paul was frail, he looked erect to me. At night he was a horse's neck to me, so I performed an appendectomy to keep my love alive. Sir Thomas had insomnia, he couldn't sleep at night. I bought a little arsenic, he's sleeping now, alright. Sir Philip played the harp, I cussed the thing, I crowned him with his harp to bust the thing, and now he plays where harps are just the thing, to keep my love alive, to keep my love alive. I thought Sir George had possibilities, but his flirtations made me ill at ease. And when I'm ill at ease, I kill at least to keep my love alive. Sir Charles came from a sanatorium, and he yelled for drinks in my emporium. I mixed one drink, he's in memoriam, to keep my love alive. Sir Francis was a singing bird, a nightingale, that's why I tossed him off my balcony to see if he could fly. Sir Athelstane indulged in fratricide, he killed his dad and that was patricide. One night I stabbed him by my mattress side, to keep my love alive, to keep my love alive.
Sitting on the floor and talking till dawn,
Candles and confidences,
trading old beliefs and humming old songs,
and lowering old defenses,
singing a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. Private little jokes and silly pet names,
lavender soap and lotion,
all of the cliches and all of the games,
and all of the strange emotions,
singing a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. They say the whole is greater than the sum of the parts it's made of. Well, if it's true of anything, it's true of love. 'Cause how can you define a look stroke or a touch.
How can you weigh a feeling?
Taken by themselves, now they don't mean much.
Together they send you reeling
into a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much.
At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak.
But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much.
At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and we hope that you enjoyed the show. We're going to be back on your screens next Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with The Pretentious Young Ladies by Moliere. It's a hysterical one-act comedy, so you're in and out very quickly, and it's just a bundle of laughs, so we can't wait to present that for you. And in 2 weeks, we're going to be continuing our Decade series with songs of the blank thousands, so look forward to lots of zeros in your future. So until then, grab a sweet treat and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye. Can't do the dog this time. Wanna wave?